Hey guys, welcome back. It's Teasdale here, and we've got another Pauper League with you. We are trying some new cards from Double Masters. Apologies for the delay. I've been busy, but we're back here, we're grinding. I got this list off the Familiars Discord from Walker and Lujo that have been messing with it. So go check them out, they've got some really cool ideas. And I just want to see how this plays. I really enjoy Experiment 1, I think it's a great card. So it's kind of what pulled me towards this deck, and it also runs Swiftspear, so that's always a bonus. But let's dive right into the deck. Basically what the deck's trying to do, it's trying to maximise Swiftspear and Experiment 1 in the same deck, which is quite interesting to me. So we have Gruul, which obviously most part is a 1-3, which buffs Experiment 1. Swiftspear is also a 1-2, which buffs Experiment 1. After that, you've got all these other 1-drops, which are Given Trample, Removal, all that sort of good stuff. Vines for protection, Mutagenic for protection, all that sort of stuff. Then we have Burning Tree Emissary, which obviously also triggers Experiment 1 if it's just a 1-1. And then these cards here, the Underworld Rage and the Terrain Elemental, them and the Gruul trigger it again, because these are 3-1s and Terrain Elemental is a 3-2. These cards are quite good, obviously, compared to like Garrick's Elemental, all that sort of stuff. The cast off Burning Tree, so I think this deck looks pretty cool, pretty quick as well. So mana base is just 16 lands, which is just 4 mountains and 12 forests. So I'm really excited to give this deck a try. Moving to the sideboard, we have 3 Mass Vandals, 3 Gorilla Shaman. Mass Vandal is quite good because again it triggers another trigger for Experiment 1, so that's always good. River Boa, obviously for Island Walks, just for fear, things like that. Can't see because of low. And Lightning Bolt, and just for obviously removal and reach if we need it. And Flare and Pain for like fog, those sort of decks. And just this 3 mana 2/2 Shroud. I actually didn't know this card existed. I think Lujo had it in his sideboard, so I kind of just thought I'll keep it there, see what it's like. Obviously Shroud and Flanking's pretty decent. And that's basically it. Other than that, it's just Gruul aggro. So we'll kind of see how it plays. I haven't played a game with this deck. This is more just fun content with Experiment 1. I don't expect it to do amazingly well, but we will see how well it goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys for round 1. Hey guys, welcome back to round 1 here. We are on the draw. We have 1 mountain Gruul hands. Not ideal. I think we just mulligan this. Jeez. Don't even. Yeah, I think we mulligan again. That seems infinitely better. Then we put back Mutagenic, and I think I can actually put back a mountain here and just hope on this Utopia Sprawl. I think that seems fine. Just try and greed out as many spells as possible because, well, we're on a multi 5, so. Oh my. Luna, are you joking me? You literally throw my games here. She's just put a paw on my hand, just as I was pressing red. So we now have Utopia Sprawl now in black. That's great. Cheers, Luna. Yes, you. Hard throwing. Huh? We're just gonna play Terrain Elemental. I'm gonna leave this obviously for red if I need it. Thanks. Not only is she throwing my game, she's now burping. Come on, Lou. So we'll look to be against Pestilence. Gruul. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit for 3, play another Terrain Elemental here. Yep. I'm not gonna like fight over this. I don't think. I'll just play another. Can't believe you knocked me in black. What you like? Huh? Lone missionary, eh? Sure. I feel like we just named red here. I probably feel like the best thing there was actually to concede. He's blocking. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like those two hands, the one mountain hands, are quite unlikely. Like, you can probably more likely keep a one green hand because you have Utopia Sprawl. And a lot more green spells. Can you please stop being raging? Thank you. Huh? She's seen a dog outside. Yeah. The guy's on 26 and he has a protection from Monoculus card. Time for the adult. Come on. Honestly, woman. So, I feel like I'm against Pestilence. So I feel like these are probably okay. I think Terrain Elemental can go. Maybe I don't need all three. Oi! And then cut like this. Maybe I should have cut more. Maybe I don't want to cut the creatures. And I just want to cut. Maybe cut one. One seems fine. Yes, we'd like to play first. Like, I feel like this is infinitely better. So, like, in Utopia Sprawl on one. Name red. And then I can, if I hit a land, I can experiment one Burning Tree, Curdape. Right? Oh no, I can't. But if not, I can just Burning Tree, experiment one Curdape. Like, I could have attacked for 2 there with the way it worked. Like, if I just played the experiment one on one. But this is going to be tough. Thraben. I'm just going to let the green go, and then obviously we've still got vines up. This obviously now protects itself with the 2 counters on it, which is good. No blocks. I like it. But this seems like a much better start. I'm assuming he's gonna... Oh. Okay. It's a bit annoying, but I think it's fine. He can now double block a burning tree, and we get to kill the 3 of them. That seems fine. We can also just vines too. Rancor. Yeah, I don't mind just putting it on this big tramply dude. Like, he can double block here, we still get a trade. And he's taking 9, if that's the case. Yeah, and then we kill the 3 in here. And he's on 4. He's now on 8. Jeez, 12. Okay. Another experiment one. So if we send them all, so we type with this, you can like block, 3, 4, 1, takes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we just send with all, and then we've got vines for protection. So he has to double block something to kill it. So that's trample. Oh, right, okay. So he's taking 2 there, so 3 there. 3, 4, 5, 9. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to cast this with kicker. Because it's still got the protection from the... with the counters on. Jesus. Then he's up to 7. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Thanks. I guess it makes me waste a mana, I guess. Okay. Should we put it back on here? I think so. And we just send them both again. Send them all again. So he's on 7. Be interesting to see how he blocks here. Yeah. It's really interesting how he can block, to be fair. Like, I think he can easily stay alive. So that dies. I get to kill the... I guess this is bad to snuff out. Okay. Maybe I'm still supposed to bring these in, even though it like... No, probably not. That has a lot of creatures that make me think Savage Swipe's actually pretty good. I only seen the... I see Lone Missionary and... Yeah, I seen Lone Missionary and Guardian last game, which, to be fair, obviously both lists run pretty much in the burn meta, but I wasn't quite sure if it was the creature version, and confirming that is obviously pretty good. The experimental one there was absolutely insane. Whew. Let's see if we can get through this again. Curdip, Terrain Elemental. Hey, it's a fan keep. I'm just going to lead on Curdip here. I don't need the Utopia Sprawl yet. Now we can either Burning Tree into Curdip Sprawl or just Terrain Elemental. Manamorphose. I don't think I need to play the Manamorphose just yet. Oh, I... Chainers. Goodbye, Burning Tree. And then he bogs my tree. You got it, pal. You got it. Rage, aren't they? I think we can Manamorphose into Rage Hound here. I think that's fine. And we just go green red. Okay. And play this. Put this on here, name red. And then I can play Curdip and Rage Hound. And then send for 5. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Just exile 3, right? Yeah. So 4 mana here. Hopefully he taps out for like a Pestilence and just hope he's not dead. And not like a Guardian. Be slightly annoying. He's on 13 though. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Five cards. Sure. It's a bit annoying, but I think it's fine. Swiftspear is a good draw. So it's a block the 3-1. Do we want to keep it alive? It's an important question. So we can keep it alive with mutagenic. 2, 4. No, I kind of think we do. Keep that alive as well, and then just means it eats another creature next turn. Got nothing in hand, nothing to do. Interesting. Our opponent is on 7, but they do have like so much life gain. Chainers. 2 mana open. I feel like Swiftspear is the pick. I really do. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Swiftspear. It means that it feels bad because it is generally the best creature out of them, but considering the board state as well, this attacks for 3 and I can flash it, but I can escape it next turn if I draw nothing. And these two are gonna trade with a lot more than just a 1-2 if I miss. Like this has the max, but like if I just hit Manamorphos a few times now, like I wish I would have had this, but given my current hand and board state, I feel like that's the pick. And this still represents lethal, I guess, currently. And he casts down the Underworld. Rage Hound. Savage Swipe. Hmm. 2, 4. Okay. So I just hit for 4 here. And then flash it back. I don't need to try and... pump this or anything. Means I have a 4-2. Savage Swipe's good removal too. So like if his game plan here is like play low missionary pass, that just gets a lot better. Like really close game as well, because this deck can obviously just turn the corner really quickly. So I'm pretty impressed with this deck so far. I obviously only played 1 game. Overseer got 4, blocks that. He's going to kill something as well. Yep, and that's a game. So target this, fight this, and then we hit for 8. Whew! Jeez, what a grind. Anyways, that's round 1, guys, and I'll see you guys for round 2. Hey guys, welcome back to round 2 here. We are on the play, always good. And this seems pretty good to me. So we're going to lead on Utopia's Brawl, name in red, not black. And then pass the turn. Fair, eh? Fair. Could be mono blue. I'm going to play Experiment 1, then Swiftspear. And then send for 1. Hits for 1, gets a ninja. Nope. Okay. We got a mountain as well. It's pretty sweet. I wish it was a forest, but I guess we just Swiftspear here. See what he does. He plays a spell stutter. Okay. I can terrain elemental here, which gets us to a 3/3, or I can savage swipe the spell stutter. I think I just terrain elemental, get this to a 3/3, and then I can savage swipe next turn, because I can savage swipe with the Swiftspear with the way prowess works as well. Obviously, unless he double blocks, but then obviously both his guys are gone. Well, I guess that is not strictly the case. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't correct to do so. It's mono blue as well, so most likely be running snaps to make the experimental one worse. So maybe that wasn't quite the case. Maybe I should have just savage swiped a guy. So I'm still hitting for the same damage. It's just both for 2s. So he's attacking. No ninja, okay. Forest isn't the worst draw. I'd prefer the creature like, but it means we get the vines and savage swipe, or vines and pump, all that sort of stuff. Obviously not now, but later down in the... So it only gets the buff if it's a 2/2, if it's got 2 power, but it still fights. So that is something to bear in mind generally. Delver, sure. So out against mono blue. Okay. So I'm gonna play the experiment one and kind of bait out a counter spell. Spell star, sure. Obviously this being sorcery. If I knew I was going to draw the mountain, I would have named green for this. It's quite annoying. I think we still send him. He's on 10. He's most likely just going to double block there, which is fine, I think. And then second main, we just fight these two. Just gets rid of all this pressure. Obviously, can't have vines up. Miscreant, sure. We're a bit flooded here because the deck only runs 16 lands. I'm not even going to play the land out, I don't need to. I'm assuming he's attacking to put an injury in. He has played 2 spell stutters. That is something. Muted check. So I'm going to attack here and then so you have 4 cards, so if one's a snap and a counter spell, we're in trouble. I still think I'd go for a mutagenic here. So this is a counter spell. He tapped out for a lose focus. Oh, I need to make sure this is all done done. Cast we kick out. And then we kill him. Easy. Whew. Easy. So we have Riverboa and Bolt, I think. I think those all seem fine. What are we cutting? That's the question. I feel like Manamorphose is probably an okay like trim, especially against decks with counter spells. Mutagenic seems a fine cut here. Actually, maybe not. Maybe Rancor is probably like a one-off cut. Maybe I don't even need Bolt. Do you know what? I kind of think I want to cut all the Manamorphose here. Try that. Try that. Okay. This seems okay. Utopia Sprawl on red here. Sure. I get the ninja and all that sort of stuff, but I don't really think I'm particularly that bothered. Hopefully just turn 2 ninjas. I was kind of hoping it was the 2-mana one, but this is also fine. Is he going to play the Seer as well? He's not. Okay. So I guess we try and bolt this now. Red Elemental Blast. Sure. Emit a Utopia Sprawl on this. Name red. I think we probably just Underworld Rage Hound that to like block this. And I do that over this one because the terrain, because it can be killed. It can come back. If he bebs this, like that's fine. Sure. I'm not particularly bothered about this. Like he gets another hit, but he's not drawing a card unless he's putting mana into it. Yeah. Interesting. So, I guess we just Rage Hound here. Okay. And then we bolt this guy. Is that another beb? Jesus. This guy. He's on top form. And then again, we can basically just block this. Obviously, we can't block the Seer, but maybe I should have just bolted it when I had the chance last time. Sure. Another ninja. All the ninjas. None of these are I could have like vines to like savage swipe and stuff, but with them being 2 power, I just do I risk vines in this? Interesting. I feel like one of Vines is. Like if this resolves, there's so much like more upside here. Keeping 2 guys around instead of 1 is just so much better. That's not good though. Sure. Please trade. I don't know if I want to. No, I don't really want to. Savage swipe the stutter or the ninja here. Yep. Three cards in hand, and he has put both cards on top. Awesome. It's it for 4. He's probably got a ninja here. He does not. Really close game, but we're discarding a counter spell, so he's obviously got another one. This is for 11. Hits him down to 11, sorry, more than 7. And then he counter spells this. Spell stutters it. 2, 3, 4, 5. So he doesn't change the clock. But we are most likely dead here. Yep. Two. Burning tree, eh? This is a 4/4. Oh, what am I doing? Not that it no, it didn't end up mattering. I should have targeted the fly. I don't know why I targeted the moon circuit there. Just drew a lot of the reactive spells. Not enough creatures, I guess. Maybe it was the hand. But it seemed pretty good. I don't know if you're just supposed to, like... I doubt you're supposed to just mulligan for Experiment 1 or Swiftspear. But close game. I think this is a pretty solid keep. Lead on Kurdape in a Burning Tree River Bower. Seems good to me. With Rancor. Rancor for the Kurdape. And we just play this, and actually I just think we just play the River Bower. Just because Blue Mental Blast, it gives him access to Blue Mental Blast for the Burning Tree. Oh, no, wait. Force, what? Ah, where? That list was definitely not a Force Spike deck. No way in hell. Absolute griefed. Absolutely griefed. And then this is now going to get Blue Metal Blasted. Because you play round one, he actually had both. Yep. And now we've got two Utopia Sprawls, which are just going to stare at each other. Has he got a Mutagenic as well? What is this guy's list, please? How did he manage to squeeze Force Spike and Mutagenic in his deck? Wow. I'm surprised he didn't have Ninja there as well. Jesus. And now he's got Spell Stutter as well. Or Counter Spell. Like, I don't think we can play around this. The actual... What? Seriously? And maybe I should have just took a turn off there to Utopia Sprawl. This guy did not deserve to win this game. At all. Guy mulled to 6 and literally had everything. Jeez. There's only 4 mountains in my deck. I guess we just play the experiment one. Like Mutagenic as well into me not having Mutagenic. They seem risky. But whatever. Three cards. Spell Stutter. Snap. Oh my god, this guy's hand. This guy's hand with our draw as well. Like, the best thing is it wouldn't have actually mattered if I Burning Treed or Riverbowered. Because he just had the Blue Metal Blast anyways. I still can't believe he had the... Oh my god. Can I play my experiment one now? Thank you. I guess I'll Utopia Sprawl for green. We have a 1-1. Our opponent is on 16. 2 damage he dealt to himself. Okay, I play Rage Hound here. Hopefully. He's probably going to Blue Metal Blast it. Oh no. Okay. So this is now a 2-2. Do I want to kill a 1-1 and hit for 4? Yes. At this point, I feel like I have to just try and maximise my damage here and hope he doesn't have anything. Is where I'm at. Like the guys... 5, 6, 7, 11 cards so far that we've seen have been pretty good. So, oh my days. Oh my days. This guy. Honestly. His top 10 cards of being 2 snaps, 2 blue metal blasts, a 4 spike and mutagenic with 2 fairy says. Very interesting. He doesn't even need ninjas. Why do you need ninjas when the top of your deck is exactly what you need? Still attacking with both. We're currently on a 5-turn clock, he's on a 4-turn clock. Okay. That increases the clock a bit. I actually think I bought this. I can't have the 3-1 dying here really. I don't think I have time. My god. Honestly. Sometimes you've just got it all. It says 1 card in hand. Oh dear. And he's on 8. And we currently have 8. It's 3.5 vines. So, what's the best way to go about this? So do I go for lethal here? I think so. So, we go for lethal. He kills that, he takes 1. No, we actually vines the 1-1. So then if he kills that. What? Wow. I genuinely didn't think we were winning that game. Wow, indeed. I am genuinely surprised we actually won that game. The guy just had literally the perfect answers, but we still managed to just keep squeezing damage through, I guess. I guess our guys were hitting quite hard. So he was on 16, we hit him for 2, and then he lost 2 from the mutagenic, and then after that, we basically, the hits that we were hitting him for were in like 3 and 4, so it kind of hit harder than his 1-1s, I guess, and he's seen no ninjas to get the cards. So, there you guys have it for round 2, and I'll see you guys for round 3. Hey guys, welcome back to round 3 here. We are currently on the draw. 3 land hand with this hand's awkward, but I feel like we could keep. I feel like anything with lands in you kind of, with only 16 lands, I'm really reluctant to mulligan anything like this. So it's black, red, burn it seems. Utopia Sprawling. That would have been good last turn. So I'm just going to Manamorphose here for green, red. Wish I'd done green, green now. I think I just still play this guy, even though my experiment one's not going to be insanely big. Bald? No, my guy. Vines, eh? So like I can Utopia Sprawl here, but then I can't hold up anything for the Experiment one. So I think I just Experiment one and pass and hold Vines. Probably the best bet. What do you say, Lou? Mismatched mountains, eh? Okay, Swiftspear here. Gets to put this on 2. Which is good. And then make a Utopia Sprawl here for green. Yeah, I agree. Thanks, Lou. Did I the Experiment one? Just Vines the Experiment one here. And I'm still going to name green. Green. I'm going to get hit for 5 here. We are tapped out, so he might just like kill one of them. Still could be a Fiery Temper here. Yes. Yes. What? What are you looking at? Don't kill this with spear. Will you stop getting rage at people walking down? Honestly, woman. Woman, chill out. So. So I can basically Underworld Rage Hound here, and then it's a 4-2 and hit for 1. Or I can Savage Swipe this, then double Rancor it. So I think I'm gonna... Because it's 2, it now becomes 4. And then... I'm just gonna double Rancor this. Why not, eh? It's a bit awkward because it means... next turn gets a bit awkward to fight because I don't get the +2/+2, but I am hitting for 10 right now, so I can't really complain. And he could easily die here too. At least the Rage Hound comes back. I can cast the Rage Hound back next turn up with the Rancors. Are you gonna chill out? Are you getting down? Go on then. Good girl. Deadly Dispute your land away, sure. You got it, pal. Okay, he's on 7. Another Rancor, eh? Just get rid of the spells here. I don't think it really matters. But it's gonna be a bit awkward if he kills this as well. What? I think she's sulking with me. So hopefully this guy doesn't, the Rage Hound doesn't die here. It's a bit annoying. Arms is okay. Puts him at 10. And then he's discarding something. No. Oh, playing a mountain. Then discard. No. Okay. Are you dead or not? I'm assuming this means he has a Fiery Temper on his arms. So he's not dead. Oh, he's trying to find a bolt. Did he actually? Oh my god. Jesus. Must be nice. I missed tap there as well, which was quite annoying. I should have a forest on tap, not that it matters. But it's actually quite good that he responded there as well, weirdly enough, because it actually means I can bring back the Rage Hound. So F6 here. Epic, you know. So, kitchen imp, eh? Swiftspear would be the king of draws. Out of 10. Mountain. So, I guess I swipe this. And then I put a rancor on this. We don't obviously get the plus +2, but we still get to kill a guy. And it means he might have to keep the kitchen imp back. Also. Done 12. We're on 8. What a grind this is. Also the life gain's really annoying too. So 2 cards in hand. Oh my days, go away. Yeah. Red. Yeah, I think we've lost this now. So close. Yep, so we're at 1. And I don't really have a way out of this really. We're at 1, we can't kill him next turn. Yeah. Can't kill him next turn, and then can't kill this either. I think this guy seems pretty good. I don't know how good these are. I feel like Gorilla Shaman's probably better. Like, they're good against the bridges, but there's only the 4 bridges, where these at least kill the blood tokens. A lot of his things damage based, so I think cut a rancor. Cut the Manamorphos. I feel like I cut the Manamorphos a lot. I feel like this is fine. Not red. Obviously slightly annoying. But we do have terrain elemental. Obviously we're quite heavily reliant on that at the moment. Got a mutagenic for protection here. Is he digging for lands? Cool. He just got a lightning bolt and an arms. So that's pretty good for us. He did find a land though. Excuse me. Oh. Nice, so that survived. Don't get pushed to 5 damage though, which is a bit sad, but I like the 2 damage from the mutagenic, I mean. That forest here. Unfortunately, I still think this terrain elemental is going to die here. Maybe I should have took these savage swipes out. Fiery Timber. Yep. Yeah, these vines are these savage swipes are a bit brutal. Now I'm gonna draw a red card. I can just feel it. No, just gonna draw forests. The top 10 cards of our deck with 3 savage swipes and 5 forests. What a draw. Just gonna hardcast a kitchen imp here. Or hardcast like an arms or something. Oh no. Land, kitchen imp, eh? Okay. Well, give us something that I can work with here. Come on. Something good. Sure. I think when the Magic Online shuffle norms were looking at all the... Make sure the list was right. They forgot to split up the savage swipes. Because they're all having a tea party on the top of the deck. Jesus. Oh my god. Are you joking me? This is some mad variance. Mad variance. Sure. Well, I think that's it for round 3, guys. I feel like actually this should be a okay-ish matchup, you know. We have quite a lot of protection, and we have quite a lot of threats. So, I feel like it actually should be okay. But if you draw 4 savage swipes, 1 creature, and 6 forests, then it is a bad matchup. Oh, oh! The experiment one. Look at it go. Look at it go. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Get wrecked. We showed you. We showed you. You're telling me, mate, you have 7 cards in hand and you do not have a burn spell in your hand to kill me? Sure. I'll believe you. I will believe you. Oh, look at this. That's it for round 3, guys. Let's see you guys for round 4. Hey guys, welcome back to round 4 here. We are on the draw. I do think this is a keep. We have no other creatures, but we have quite a lot of creatures in our deck. Mutagenic's obviously good protection against burn-based decks. Rancor is obviously good at getting through this sort of stuff. So, 1 creature will just be great. It just means we can pump this to a 2. Means these don't kill it. So, that's what we're kind of hoping for. Nope. We got a land. Sure. So it's mono white heroic, right? Okay. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. We have no answer to this game 1 apart from fighting it. Honest to God. I was saying to myself, when I went downstairs, saying to myself, when I went downstairs to make a coffee in between rounds 2 and 3, I went, this deck's surprising me, you know. This deck is playing really well. And you know what I've done? I've jinxed myself. This is exactly what I've done. This deck is running like absolute ass. Now, since then, like the deck runs 16 lands. I have 11 lands in my 50 card deck. 51 card deck, sorry. Like, Jesus. Will you go away with your mono white heroic crap? Come on in. Hit me for 4. So I can kill both his guys. That seems rather appealing. Not gonna lie. You can then just bring back the Sacred Cat as well. I can only kill both his guys if he blocks. I feel like I just killed this. Then at least I keep my guy around. Then find another Savage Swipe later on. Because obviously if I fight this, actually this doesn't die, does it? No, it does not. So I guess it shrinks it, but then I lose my guy to... You've got a mutagenic as well. 2, 3, 4. So we trade. Seems like a bad trade for me. Yeah, we just did. So yeah, I think these are probably what we want in. Mass Vandal's obviously okay, trigger an experiment one. And good at obviously hitting these annoying enchantments. I feel like Vines is probably... Actually, Vines is probably better than what I'm giving credit for because you can hit their stuff. Maybe I just take out these Manamorphos. Utopia Sprawl, Savage Swipe are all good. Mutagenic's probably pretty weak. And then cut a Rancor. I think that seems most likely. It gives us more creatures as well. Like how many do we run? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I don't know. Seems like a lot to only be consistently having one creature. This seems fine. The Forest Utopia Sprawl will hard carry us here. And then we can Swiftspear, then we can Burning Tree, Swiftspear, Rancor. Or Rage Hound. Our opponent is Multi 6. Is he a 1-drop? He does have a 1-drop. So I probably think we just burn into Rage Hound here. Kind of hope for the best. No lifelink. Plus, this one's the hardest to get rid of as well. Obviously, so big. This is annoying too. The ones I get first rank are really annoying for this deck. It's like... Oh dear. It's really annoying because I can't really do anything to protect this Rage Hound here. You might just take it though. Just not. I kind of need the forest there, I think. And I'll probably just play this. Just gonna play this out now. Yes, your guy is rather large. I get it. So like now look at it, just trying to race, which we are not gonna do. Jesus. Yeah. Or somehow make a gigantic Swiftspear and then kill it. This deck is really hating us right now. It's quite infuriating. It's just falling on its rear end. Yeah. So we're just going to kind of hit him, hope we don't die next turn. It's basically, I maybe should have hit with one less. He's in a double black one. Yeah, to take 6 there. 8, 9, 10. Come on. Alright. She's so bad. Yeah. Hits for 8, puts us to 4. Don't tell me you're going to mute it, Jenny. 9. Sure. 10, 11, 12. Sometimes you've just got it. Go team. We drew 10 cards. We drew 4 creatures, which was good. And we died. See you guys for round 5. Hi guys, welcome back to the 5th and final round. This is a keep and we are on the draw. Then we just lead on Kurdape here. It's Ponza. It's a bit annoying. So they're most likely gonna turn 2 kill our land. So I don't want a Utopia's Brawl. So I could Swiftspear. It's probably better. I'm still hitting for 2 regardless. So I think I just Kurdape. It's probably the best plan. So most likely losing this mountain. Which is annoying. But then we just go forest. We probably don't play the sprawl. Forest pass into forest sprawl. Sprawl the other forest. Oh. Well, that's good for us. It's great for us. So I'm going to play this Forest. Now I play this Swiftspear. I think I put this, put Utopia Sprawl in here on red. I think. So then if he blows a mountain up, we still have a red source. If he blows a forest up, we still got a forest. I think that's probably the best bet. And we get a hit for 4. Red. Hit for 4 here. Ponzer is our last opponent. Our final boss. So now, I'm just going to F6 here. See, it's a 3 mana here. It's a blow this land up. That's fine. So we do this for. I think we just cast both of these. Obviously, we're pushing damage with it. So red, green. And do it again. So I think I'll probably play the experiment one here. Red, green. Wish I'd went green, green. I think I'll just do this. Like, he still gets to. So we hit him for 6. So he gets to play. He has a 4 total card, doesn't he? Doesn't he? Oh, yeah. It's on the other screen. So he gets to play his dude here if he wants to. Yeah. We're going to play an experiment one. And this guy. Pass the turn. 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's a 4 tell another one, that's fine. So they make a Rancor. Savage Swipe would be a great draw here. No. Just keep drawing lands. So Rancor on something. So that becomes a 2-3. I think that's probably the best bet. Probably put on this and hit with the terrain and the Swiftspear. Because then it still is a. Just with this hand. So if I attack with everything and he blocks a 2 that trades, he then takes 4, 7, 8, 9, goes to 1. But then has 2 guys to block with, but then still dies here. We attack with everything here. So then basically, if his play next turn is to play the Packmate, yeah. So he trades here. He takes 8, goes to 2, and then he plays Packmate again, and then he dies. Yeah, we got there. We got there. So, with that being said, bolts are probably okay. Manamorphose is probably actually quite good at fixing our mana here. They do run a lot of creatures. Vines. I feel like they're bringing cannonades or breath weapon or whatever, so this guy's probably not the greatest. Same with Riverbower. They're not going to be fogging. They don't run enchantments like Utopia Sprawl and stuff. I don't know how worth that is though. I feel like they're not sideboarding. Maybe bolts is probably something I want instead of a couple of vines or a Manamorphose, but yeah, we have to moon this hand. No red source. With Swiftspear, no land. So we're going to keep this. Not great. Put back a Rancor. Probably a Kurdape as well. Maybe I'll just put back double Rancor. No. I think probably Kurdape. Right on the draw. If I draw a mountain here, I'm going to be a bit pissed, but... Please chill out, Lou. It is only a wagon going over a speed bump. So we're on 5, they are on 7. And we have a one lander, they could easily just turn one Ponza us. Ponza do Ponza things. Yeah. That's pretty much it, really. Ponza doing Ponza things. Land gone. Land gone. Are we drawing a land? I'll give it a turn. If we don't draw land here, I'm just going to concede. We mulled to 5, kept a one lander. So he's blue. It's good to know. Is he evoking a Mull Drifter? Go. Giving myself a false sense of security that we actually have a chance here. Oh. Yeah, why not? It's a blow up his land. Wild growth on that bad boy. 2, 4, 6, 8. Sure. So the guy Alter Sword, when he still would have had 3 mana open. In Alba, sure. You got it, pal, you got it. Ponza doing Ponza things. Yeah. Let's try this. Let's try not to mull to oblivion. Just said let's try not to mull to oblivion. Here we go. There's another land at the keep, even if it was a mountain. No, it would have been fine with this. Kurdape in a Burning Tree Ragehound. I can't just keep 2 Kurdapes, right? And just hope to draw a forest. I think this seems a lot better. We've got 2 lands as well, so we can experiment one into Sprawl Swiftspear. That seems fine to me. I'll lead an experiment one because I can then attack. I don't really think I want a mutagenic for extra damage just yet. I'll just hit for 3. Be happy about that. Sure. Come on, something good. That'll do. Should evolve the good old experiment one. Get to hit for 4 here. 13. Hopefully he just plays his Pac-Mate guy. Yeah. Missing a land drop? No. Gonna bolt this guy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Five, 8, 9, 10. Sometimes you got it. 13. Turn 4 kill. Let's go. Let's go. Manchester 3-2. Pretty impressive. The deck is so vulnerable. And weirdly enough, I feel like 16 lands is too many. Is the best thing I can say. I think it needs another creature too. Like not another 4 or anything, just like an actual creature. So I could see cutting a, weirdly enough, I think I could see cutting a mountain and adding a 3rd terrain elemental. Or actually adding another 1-drop. I don't know what that 1-drop would be. Like, these are good. I like these. Savage Swipes is what it is. Vines is what it is. Maybe Nettle Sentinel. Maybe that's where it is. Like, you need some 3-power guys. Like, I'm down for that. You need some 3-power guys here to buff the experiment one. Makes sense. But I can see cutting a land. I could maybe even see cutting a vines. Maybe not vines as such. Maybe a Rancor for 2 Nettle Sentinels. Like, you're then on like effectively 19 lands with the Utopia Sprawls. Like, you do need 1 land, but I think that's fine. These mountains just grief you like 90% of the time as well. It also maybe gets you to a point where you don't have to cut these. I really did like the deck. Really did like the deck, and I like the principle of it. But yeah, great fun. Really glad to see Experiment 1. Love that card. And I'll definitely be tinkering with Experiment 1 decks in the future. I've got some Bugler Brews and some Gates coming soon, so keep an eye out for those. And see you guys next time.